Hello. So we've looked at two different kinds of conjunctions. We've looked at the fanboys, the but, the yet, and the and we've looked at the adverbial conjunctions, however, and furthermore. Now, the last two conjunctions I want to talk about are because and although. These function quite differently from each other. Let's look at because first. I think it's the easiest and most common one. Because is a very common word in the English language, and it is very appropriate to use in all kinds of writing, academic or informal. It's used in conversational language. We use it all the time, and it's very straightforward. When you join two ideas with because, there are no extra punctuation marks that need to be added. As we can see here, we have the first idea, free education, the conjunction, because, and then we've developed the idea, everyone can share the benefits. We've added to the first idea in the sentence. So here it is in the sentence. Because is a very useful word because it's shorthand. The reason for this is. That's what it means. Free education is a good thing. The reason for this is everyone can share the benefits. A little less straightforward, though very, very useful for formal or academic writing and extremely useful for language tests, writing tests, is although. At first, it looks like it might be a little bit tricky. We have the conjunction at the beginning of the first idea. We have the first idea and then the second idea. The conjunction, although, it's called a subordinate conjunction because when you put it before the first idea, although some people argue that illegal logging is too difficult to monitor, waiting, the listener or the reader knows that the next idea will complete the meaning of the first part of the sentence. It makes no sense on its own, although some people argue that illegal logging is too difficult to monitor. What's coming next? Well, this is coming next. The most likely reason for this is government inaction or short-term gains or whatever it is. So let's just have a look how it works. You use the conjunction and there's no punctuation between the conjunction and the first idea. You state the first idea and add a comma, and then you state the second idea. So it's quite simple, but the effect is quite academic. And if you're writing for a language test, it's something that shows you know how to write a complex sentence. There are different kinds of English sentences, compound sentences, complex sentences, simple sentences. And the complex sentence is one where one clause or one part of the sentence is incomplete until the other part is added to it. If you look at the other conjunctions, education costs should be subsidized. This is a complete idea. Illegal logging is too difficult to monitor. Again, a complete idea. Unlike the subordinating conjunction, the idea that follows it is not complete until you add the second part. So this is a very useful structure to use in English language tests. And here are some other subordinating conjunctions. We've seen because as a conjunction, but here you can put it at the beginning of the sentence. Because literacy rates are so low, we don't know what's coming next. We need a comma and then the second half to make the sentence complete. And the same for while, as, and other than. These are all used as subordinating conjunctions, and you can see the meanings of these words are given as well. So perhaps you would like to try and write your own sentences using because, nice and straightforward, or using a subordinating conjunction. Have a go, write your sentences in the comments and I can give you some feedback. If there's anything you'd like to add about conjunctions, please mention it in the comments, share the knowledge. I like to hear what you have to say. If you have found the information in this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to test your knowledge, part 4 includes a review quiz.